welcome back to Digger Down Metal Detecting. We are back, well I am back out on the Field of Dreams, and I've got this one with me.
And I'm here.
And there you are. Yeah, we're heading back out on the Field of Dreams, of course. Gonna go and...
See all your old footprints.
Gonna try, yeah, all the old footprints, yeah. Literally, yeah, there's hundreds of them, because I've been up and down like a yo-yo on this field, but
yeah,
I'm sure there's plenty more in between it, although. Let's get out there and get it. You are live. Please do not say any swear words. Know what you like. No cussing. He's terrible. What's the matter with him? I have told him that he's not allowed to find anything today. I've just set his machine up. Cuss straight on a signal. Look at that. I'll point you down a little bit, but I've literally only just turned the machine on. You know what this field's like. It's quite near the surface actually. We'll go for a pinpointer. Straight on a live dig, look. It's quite small, whatever it is. Probably only going to be a bit of lead, but oh, it's a bit of an odd one. It's got to be tiny, whatever it is, because I'm struggling already. Oh, there we go. Is that, yeah, tiny bit of lead to start the day. Right, let's crack on. Right, we were literally just testing a signal, weren't we, mate, between the Dais and the Manticore, and they were both hitting it, but it was tiny. Little 12, 11, 12, but there was iron. You go one way and you wouldn't even get it on both machines, would you? It was like... No. It is already, I think it's my second signal, I think. It's a tiny piece of a hammered coin. It's gotta be. Yeah, it is, look. It's only a fragment, I think. Now I'm gonna have to... Is that a voided long cross? That's an unusual, that might be a first for on here, mate. I don't think I've had a Henry III.
One of them elusive cut thirds.
It is, yeah. Henry III voided long cross.
Henry III cut
that is actually, I'm sure that's a first for on here. I haven't had a Henry III before. That definitely is though. Yeah, you can see his kind of dotted beard. Yeah, a fragment of a Henry III. Second signal in, look. Wow.
No.
Tom's just digging some iron for us to see. Still squeaking?
Still.
Probably big iron, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's why I'm filming you.
Don't.
Don't
need to.
Well, we've got to film something.
Delete it immediately.
Delete it whilst it's recording. It's not out, is it? Let me see what the Manticore says about it. Let's have a little look, see. There was a tweet there, wasn't there, but yeah. It's not really liking it now. There's some iron there. The tweet is still in the hole though. No, it's not liking it, but there's something there. I think you've moved whatever it is. We'll find out, we'll have a look. Nice little... Well, not a very nice blob on the screen, but a little 30, 31, 32. Still in the hole. On the edge of the hole now, I think we've scooped it out. Could be anything, couldn't it? Could always be a bit of lead. Yep. A little 15, 16, 17, 18. It's jumping around a bit. It's near the surface. Yeah, I don't think it was very deep. It's probably deeper now than it was. it is out. Just trying to dig everything really. Probably a small piece of lead again, but yep. Well, we're both on a target here, aren't we, mate?
Aye.
Got a nice little 25-26 here. I was just saying, I did a little bit more research into this field. Now there is mention of a medieval village here that's now totally undetectable with sort of archaeology wise, but it is in the history books. It's even in the Doomsday book. So there is stuff here, and also on the maps. What have we got there? Also on the maps, it shows this point where we are now. It shows like a double dotted line going across the middle of the field here, like a path almost. I don't know if that means a path. Probably does. Just side by side dotted line, you know, parallel. But yeah, don't know what that was. A little bit of a button or something, stud. But yeah, so we're going to check this little area. Kind of comes across from here. That shows diagonally across the field over towards those trees. That tree line is on the old maps still. Fairly old. They're all old oak trees, pretty old trees. But it kind of gets to the hedge line there and then stops. So we'll check across here and just see what we find. Probably another bit of lead here. 3940. Quite a punchy signal though. Not so punchy now. Soon changed. Yeah. Little shotty middle. What are you doing over there? We haven't found a lot yet. What's going on with this field today? It's definitely quieter. Usually because Tom's here. It's his fault. Well, I literally just dug that signal there, and I put my camera away, turned it all off. Another step, banging signal. Sounds on the surface, 25s, 26s. And I thought, no, I've got to film it because I know what'll happen if I don't. Or it won't happen because I did film it. Bit of lead, another bit. Well, I might not have found much today so far. We haven't been out that long. But I just had a 4-hole button, and then I had another big signal here, sort of in the 30s, 40s. And we do have some lovely button pawn. Whoa, cool. Look at that. You beauty, with the shank. Absolute corker. Totally covered in silver on the top there. And a beautiful little flowery floral pattern in the middle. You absolute beauty. If you haven't already and you don't know, on the Facebook group, Digger Dan Metal Detecting Facebook group, we are holding a monthly #button pawn competition. And you can win a special button pawn Digger Dan button and some shiny stickers as well. Just as a little bit of a laugh every month. But there's some beautiful buttons on there. But yeah, go and have a look if you haven't already. Join the group and post up your buttons that you find in that month. And yeah, we'll do a little giveaway each month. Just give away one of those special little buttons, special Digger Dan buttons. I'll put a picture of one of those up to the right of the screen now so you can see it. Pretty funny. But yeah, get yourself over and have a look. But that is an absolute corker. Ooh, I think I'll rub it on my knee. Cool. Oh. Well, I just had a little 22 here. We stopped for a break, didn't we, mate? Had a rethink. And I've had a little 22 here, and I think could be on the hammered. Hopefully. It's gotta be. Look at that little edge. Is it hammered? Or am I very much mistaken here? No, it looks... Kind of looks hammered, doesn't it, mate? Is it?
It's like a button.
Could be totally wrong here.
It's like a button.
It was low numbers for the hammers that are on here usually,
Ooh.
but is that hammered or? That's difficult to tell if it is. This is some. Ooh, what is it? Is it hammered? All this cleaning and I still don't know. Yeah, it is.
That is, yeah.
Is that a little? That's a very weak silver one if it is. Let's I'll have to give that a brush. I think it's not coming up very nice at all, that one. It definitely looks like a hammer to me. Not a very good condition one, but I think it is hammered.
You're brushing it with mud?
I'll brush the mud on it and off it and on it. Yeah, it's just not coming off. It's a very poor quality silver, I think, but that is, I'm pretty sure, a hammered coin. Yeah, you can see the cross there. I think there's something in the middle of the cross. Possibly. You can see the pellets. Can't really see anything on that side.
Like the little rose in the middle, is it?
I don't think so. No, it's a long cross. I think it's going to be like an Edward. And someone actually told me, I totally forgot, the little ones with the quatrefoil in the centre of the cross. I thought they were like a Henry, but they're not. I think the little quatrefoil in the centre, I've just dropped that. Oh no, I haven't. There it is actually York mint. Part of the York. And I don't know if that's got the little quatrefoil in the middle or not. It's not a very clean hammered at all, that one, poor little thing. But it is a hammered. So we'll take that. We'll carry on and see if we can find some more. We wandered across that dotted line that showed on the map. We didn't really find much. We found that little hammered on the way back. A little bit of green glazed pottery there. There's lots of back on this side of the field, you see. So it's a nice little 23, 24. Lovely little signal, that. Absolutely banging signal now. I love it when they come out and they just pop, you know. It's in that clod. Okay, oh, I've seen something green. Probably just trash. I think it's just a bit of like copper plate. Probably. Yeah, just flimsy. Bit of copper plate, nothing on it. Unfortunately. I think we'll film this one. It's got a, well, that's iffy though. It is 60s, 70s. We'll have a dig. Slightly trashier area over here. It's bright now. Don't know if that's out. Don't think it's out. I think it's just moved slightly. Still in there. Tells me it's probably trash. Just because of the way it's acting. I do find when it's trash, it just doesn't want to come out of the hole. It's on this side somewhere, I think. Still in there. Whatever it is, probably a bit of can or something. Okay, not coming out of the hole very easily at all. Is it that? Oh, big old lump of lead, I think. Is there anything on it? It's a big, big chunk. Massive. Something else on it. Looks something irony on the edge of there, like a nail. Don't think there's anything on it. But, oh, it is also folded. What's going on here? There is a nail through it, that's weird. Like an iron nail through that. It was a bit of an iffy signal. I don't think there's anything on it though. It's just a piece of lead that's been nailed together. There, yep. You gotta have something. We can hear the squeak. That sounds nice, mate, yeah. But no numbers, have you? Let's have a look on your headphones actually. What are the numbers? What's your bit of pottery there?
Probably that.
Probably that, a bit of coke. No.
No, still
Let's just swing over it again, see if I can see the numbers. 90 on the dot, solid 90.
solid.
Solid 90. What could that be on the dais? High conductor.
I reckon that could still be in there.
It could still be in the hole. Probably a big bit of lead like mine. Is it that there? Is it in that thing there? Is it?
Yes.
Is it hung lead?
Yes.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, where's your bag?
Oh, go on then. I'll take the scrap. Cheers. We'll go back over here because I have got a solid 30. I've got a 32. Just as I got a signal, Tom said he'd had a good one. Yeah, I've got a little 32 here, so we'll have a little look at this. Absolutely solid signal. Could well be. I'm kind of going along an edge here where I don't usually go. Just because it's usually quite trashy along here, but a solid 32 this. There's something there. I've got hunk of lead as well. No. I think I got a hunk of bronze. Blob of... Yeah, it is, I think. It's just a blob of bronze, nothing.
Blob of the bronze in it.
Yeah, that was a lovely signal. I don't know what's happened today with this field, but it's just gone, seems quiet, really quiet today. I don't know if it's just conditions or what, but we've got a lovely 21 here though. We've been up and down the field and I found those couple of hammers, or bits of, but not a lot else really, which is very unusual for this field. That doesn't mean we're not going to find anything though, because I don't know what this field's like. Yeah, to say that, there's a shotty end. Never mind, we'll carry on. Plenty of time yet. I'm a bit late to turn the camera on there, but it was quite a nice signal, so I thought it's 28, 29. Tom's shouting in the background. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what he's saying. He's shouting at me. I think he's just hurt that he's not found much yet. And I say yet, because I mean yet. Because it will come. That's just a piece of copper strip. Yep, nothing. Literally just, I don't know what's going on. Really don't, can't have them every day I guess, but it's the first time on this field so far. I mean, yes, like I say, don't get me wrong, I found a couple of hammers, but this is the first time that it's been really slow going. Normally non-stop digging. Got a nice bit of lead. Oh good. We can add that to the other bits we found. Nearly back at the start of the field. Might even go have a coffee. It's just, yeah, it seems blank today. I don't know if it's something to do with the ground, the conditions. Something has changed. Definitely. Right, well Tom's been back and switched to Legend, hadn't you, mate?
Yeah.
Not sure why, but...
Well, just, it was a little bit of interference.
There was, yeah, you were getting a little bit of interference.
Yeah, that was just in my ears.
Plus you know the Legend better as well, don't you? So it's
Yeah, just over the play.
just learning the dais one bit at a time.
Yeah.
Just fancied a swap, but I got a lovely 37, 38, 39. Beautiful signal. I'll just say all the numbers of the machine all the way up to 99. Probably another bit of lead, but it's actually not. I don't know what that is. Bit of aluminium, would you believe?
Oh, there's loads of pottery here.
It's unusual. Lots of pottery? There always is in this section, in this area. Yeah, that's unusual to find aluminium. There isn't a lot of trash on this field, like I say. It will depend what you're classing as trash. Lots of lead. Well, I don't class that as trash. Lead's a good sign.
Yeah.
Bit of aluminium.
Oh.
I know. I know. This day is going to pick up. It's coming. Yeah, a little bit of green glaze there. There's so much of it. There, look. Lovely stuff. There's plenty of it. Tons of it, in fact. See you on the next one, guys. We'll give this one a live. Sounds quite shallow, actually. 21, 22. Again, in between where we've already been many a times. It's done a disappearing act already. Where are you? Oh, over there. It's a something. Oh, what is that? Looks kind of thin and snapped. It's that thin. Honestly, don't know what that is. Yeah, that's about right. Right, well, I had a signal here. I even said to Tom, he's wandered off now. He's like over there. There he is. I had a signal here that almost to the point of not even worth digging. It was that iffy. Big line across the middle of the 2D screen. I almost just didn't bother. But at the way it's kind of gone today, and we haven't had many signals, I thought I'm going to dig it. And it's this. It's only a seal ring, or half of one. It's missing a bit of it, but look at that. Now I wonder, I mean, it's bronze. It's a very heavy, very chunky ring. That is a wax seal ring, isn't it? But I'm not sure what the design is on there. Bit odd looking. Is that the right way up? Is it kind of, you know what, I don't even know. I'm not sure what it is. But that is very cool. Is that a plant? Sorry, is it are those leaves with like a flower at the top? I don't know. Very odd design, but I'm going to say that's medieval. It's got a very medieval look to it. That is heavy, really chunky piece of bronze there. But I'm well pleased with that. That's an absolute cracker of a find, that. That was so iffy. I can't believe how iffy that was. I will actually recheck the hole because there's got, I don't know if there's something else in there with it, but that was so off, and I'm just digging it for the sake of digging it. But that was, yeah, really off signal. But very cool. How cool is that? I'm not sure what the design is. Let me know what you think of that, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, you have. You have found it.
Is it?
You found something. Look.
That ain't what I was going to show you, though.
That is what you're going to show me, because it's beautiful. Look at that.
I'll show you of that.
Heraldic horse pendant there, look. Definitely what that is, mate. And there is gold, some gilding on there, isn't there? Bit of red enamel in there. Not sure what the design is, but the loop would have been at the top there, little loop. Oh, that is brilliant, mate. That's actually a really nice little find, that. There would have been something on the back as well from the look of that. It's got a bit of silver, and it looks like silver on the back. Oh, that is really nice, mate, that. Well done.
This weather's a bit disheartening.
Yeah, it's raining now. It's not very nice, is it, mate? Look.
Only just bloody got out and all.
Might brighten up, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing much to start off with.
No, it's getting there though. Look, nice little medieval.
We found that just as we come on, didn't we?
Leather mount there, leather decoration.
A couple of little
button
bits, a little bit of lead.
Any silver ball.
Yeah.
Lovely. Got a big 62, 61, 62 there. Probably trash, but got to try, haven't we? It's out straight away. Big signal, still clear. That looks kinda. Is that it there? No. It'll be a big shotty end or something, or a bit of lead. Ooh. What is that? What is that? Big bit of bronziness. Got no idea what it is though. It kind of looks like a foot of something. Could be a pot leg. Yeah, I think it is. It's the bottom of a pot leg. There you go. That sort of shape, isn't it? I think it would have sat on that bit there more. It's broken off here. Yeah, bronze pot leg. Hey, get in! And that, oh, that's not the hammered.
No.
That is just an
That
imprint.
is the clod of all clods.
How unusual is that? That's now washing away. Poor old thing. Look at that. There we go. That's where the hammered. Tom's finally done it! He's got hammered! Get in, mate. What is it going to be? Come on. You're going to have a clean up. You're not going to leave it like that.
Oh, I am.
Come on.
Look at that. I don't know what I don't know what is more silver.
Come on, mate. Yeah, I know. They're both as silver as each other. That's gone.
There you go.
Come on. You want a bit of spray? You want a spray ski?
Is this available at All Good?
No, it's not. Actually, it's a special one-off. No, you can actually get those from Swing and Dig Detectorist if you'd like a spray bottle with digger down on it. Let's go and see him.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. That's a lovely one, mate.
Look at that.
That is nice. That is absolutely chucking it down
There
now
he
as
is.
well. You don't really need the spray bottle, do you? Wow. That is
That's
nice,
a little
mate.
peachy,
That's
isn't
a
it?
lovely. That's an Edward, isn't it? A CED. Let's have a little look on the reverse, see what we got. If we can. It's a bit grayer on that side, isn't it?
Single cross, single long cross.
Yeah. Let me see the. Have a little look myself. There with TAS. I can see TAS. CV TAS.
Yeah, really don't need that, do we?
Yeah, it's just the grey on it. It's the that will come off.
Horrible morning.
London. Morning. It's afternoon, mate.
Horrible morning.
That's a London mint. There you go. Look at that. It's on his little Edward. Get in, mate. Hammered. I guess we have actually switched fields. We've just walked into the next door field, the sort of 60-acre field here. Massive field. Is stubble. I've just literally walked onto the corn here, straight onto a coin. Look, I've got a greenie sticking up in the air. I think that was actually, that's part of the imprint. I think it was literally laying, look, under the surface. It's got the moss all growing on the back of it. You've got the imprint just underneath my slider. That was literally under the surface. What have we got? Give the old greenie a trouser rub, shall we? Don't find many of them out here, so. Oh, it's a bunhead, look. I think. Yeah, it is. Young Victoria. Absolutely lovely. And that's nice to find for me, because like I say, I don't find that much milled really at all, so it is nice when I find one. And they seem to be in this field, strangely. You can go into any of the fields here and they just, yeah, there you go, they're in here. I'm not focusing now. The raindrops, sorry guys, the raindrops are getting on my screen and doing funny things. Well, there you go, nice greenie, nice Victoria, little young bunhead. Just about see her there. Lovely stuff. Well, this is a kind of interesting little find, and it still swivels, look. I've got no idea. Is it off horse harness? Is it some kind of belt loop, or I'm guessing medievally. It still swivels quite well, doesn't it? Definitely like a loop, some kind of hanger, isn't it? Or I'm not 100% sure, if I'm honest. I don't even know which way round it would have gone, or yeah, don't know. Let me know what you think of that, guys. But it's definitely interesting, and I definitely like it. Yeah, lovely. Seems to be a few bits on here. Well, I definitely seem to be having a little bit more luck. This was a bit iffy. It was in the 40s, and I honestly thought it was going to be shot in, but it's a bit of buckle. Yeah, definitely a little bit more luck in this field today, for today anyway, than we were on the other side there. But yeah, nice to have a little play in somewhere a little different anyway, isn't it? So here goes Tom. But yeah, nearly time to go home, but yeah, nice little buckle. I'm smiling. I don't care. I don't care what you think. No, we've had a really good day, actually. Not as good as it has been. Even between the two of us, I think, to be honest, it's not as good as the days.
It's been a push today.
It has, mate. And I genuinely think it's the conditions today. Something's changed. This field just isn't as alive as it has been. Weirdly, I don't really know.
Something in the air.
Something.
It's
Yeah.
definitely something in the air.
Yeah, it is a bit funny today. Old skies.
Is that just
A bit funky
whatever
looking.
it was
Look,
in the air
it
just fell on us.
it's very electric today, isn't it? This sky is, yeah, it looks good on there. But yeah, no, there's something not quite right. I missed that, didn't I? Yeah, I was going to turn around, pheasant flying across there. But yeah, let's have a look at what we found today, guys. I think we've still had a cracking day, if I'm honest. So there we are, our 2 pots. Look, like I say, not as much as usual, is it? And it's, you know, normally it's like looks like a museum when I've finished a day on here. But we'll start with my pot. A couple of musket balls there, a few little sort of medievally decorations, bit of belt, strap end there, another little button, some strange little loop there, but kind of looks spiky on both ends. There's a bit of an odd one. That it's not your usual ring thing, but then I wonder if that is actually a ring that's been opened up, because I found another one here, smaller one, which is wider at the top, and it's also got those spikes at the bottom, but they're together. They do come apart just slightly. I won't bend it too much, but yeah, I do wonder whether that is some kind of a ring or something. Maybe that's 2 of them, don't know. We've got a little bit of buckle there, a bit of button pawn. Oh, that's even in the top shelf today. Look, oh, look at that. That is a beauty. Absolutely lovely little button. Chuck that back down there. Bit of a pot leg, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I thought that was something else to start with. Almost thought it was an axe head or something. Tiny little pin head there. Definitely the head of a pin. Don't know whether it's, I'd say probably medieval hairpin or something like that. Yeah, one of the first finds of the day, that was. Absolutely tiny. That was from the other field. I still don't know exactly what it is. Maybe it's some kind of belt hanger or something like that. Purse bar hanger, maybe? Is it part of a purse bar? Don't know. Let me know what you think of that, guys. If not, I'll have a little look in my book and see if I can find it. But my find, I think, of the day, I think I'll save that for a minute. I've got 2 little hammers, and a first for this field. A little tiny piece there is a Henry III, little voided long cross. And this one is an Edward. I couldn't see it earlier, but you can see the bust on there and his little crown. Not great condition, really not. It's very crusted up. Yeah, that came in low numbers as well, like it's not very good silver maybe. But yeah, my find of the day I think is this ring, and I think it's probably like a thumb ring. It's a seal ring, isn't it? But still don't know what that design is. I'm not sure what that actually is. Can't really make it out. It's a bit of an odd one. What do you reckon, Tom? What do you think to that? See it better on the screen zoomed in, can't we? But yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of an odd one. Turn it the other way up, but don't know.
No, it still is unclear.
Angel pulling a Mooney?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah? Don't know, but it's pretty cool. I really like that. Nice little find. That is an absolute chunk. Tom's little pot here, we got one of those really odd buckles. I had one of those the other week, didn't I? Iron pin, look, and almost looks like lead. Maybe it's pewter, I don't know. It could be a pewter buckle. Yeah, a bit odd. I have found a few of those. Usually just round buckles, but that might be a bit of a Tudor button, mate. That I think. Possible even silver. I wonder if that is silver. I might even test that in a minute, just at the end. 2 little 4-hole buttons there, a little gilded leathery mount type thing, something. I'm not sure what that is, to be honest. Some kind of little stud. Not you.
Right.
Half a musket ball, is that? Is that half a musket ball?
No, I thought it might have been, but
isn't
that's
it?
just
Yeah,
looking a little too flat.
Could be. Well, it's got the rim of a musket ball, hasn't it? Maybe it's hit something. Little bullet there, little 2-ring. I think that's more modern, mate. That's not your Civil War bullet, is it? I think that's more of a modern one, mate. That little leather mount again that you had this morning, first thing, tiny little thing. This looks pretty old. I'm not sure what that is. Probably buckle plate or something, maybe. But it's very thick, chunky thing. But that's got some age to it, definitely. I'm gonna go over here. I think we'll do your little heraldic pendant there. It's kind of got like a checker pattern on it. I think you're putting things in my bag.
No.
What are you putting in my bag? Lead. Are you chucking your lead in there again? Yeah, lovely little pendant that. I really like that. Really cool little find. I think it's got stuff on the back as well, but it's, yeah, I think there's a bit of silver on there, isn't there? But yeah, I think your find of the day, didn't you agree? It's either the pendant or you're hammered, isn't it?
Yeah. I'd have to say hammered.
That's lovely, that, isn't it?
That was in the depths today, wasn't it?
That was, mate, yeah. Edward, yeah, definitely an Edward.
By the rain.
We were getting totally hammered actually at the time.
Shower.
Civitas, London, definitely a London mint, but yeah, lovely little
and
coin.
Little imprint as well on it.
Oh yeah, and yeah, I might stick a picture up to the right of that again actually, because that was lovely for an imprint. We don't usually get those in this soil, as you know. But yeah, what a way to end the day there. We've got cracking little finds, really. I think we've just been spoilt, or I have. Yeah, like I say, I think I've been spoilt, mate. Even a day like this, I mean, yeah, I'm acting spoilt now.
To be fair,
I'm trying not to.
I feel like I've done a day's digging.
We have done a day's digging.
Like I've done a day's digging.
We've got some cracking finds though, I must admit. And I think there's, like I say, there's more to come off here. This isn't done. I think there's something in the air, or there's the ground's changed for some reason today. It's either the rain we've had, or maybe it's just oversaturated, maybe. But yeah, no.
Just went flat in spots, didn't it?
It did, mate. Yeah, really quiet. Very quiet most of the time today, even in the busy areas, which is unusual. But yeah, never mind. We'll have another go next week, and I'm sure there'll be more.
Are we?
Are we? Do you want to come?
Oh.
Yeah, why not? Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.